Yahweh Bahashemi Havashai Bahashon Kakadash. I also want to give double honors to our elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone who rule well, as well as peace and blessings, health and wellness to the house of David the elect. All right, we are the GMS Mississippi camp. All right, and hey, today we want to go into a live stream entitled "The World Is Dark." All right.
Genesis 6.
Yeah, Genesis 6 and 12, round about. You know, right now, hey, the world is dark, man. All right, it's a dark world. All right, so
Hey, you want to start 11?
yeah,
Start 11. I did Genesis 6 and 11. And the earth also was corrupted before the power, and the earth was full of violence. Verse 12. And the Most High and the power looked upon the earth, and behold, it was corrupt, for all flesh has corrupt his ways upon the earth.
Because there was an oral law on the earth, man. All right, there was an order on how to conduct yourself as an earthling, as a son of Adam, as an Adamite. All right, when the Most High put us on this planet, man. So that's what it means when it says man had corrupted his way. He was no more following those divine orders that were orally given to us by Yahweh, by Hashem Yahabashai. Man had corrupted his way. All right.
Verse 13. The power said unto Noah, the end of all flesh is come for me, from earth full of violence.
Yeah.
Through them, and behold, I will destroy them with the earth.
I will destroy them with the earth. It says the earth is full of violence. All right. So what we were discussing before we went live was how some chick, they were all Edomites. They set up this other Edomite. She acted like she was gonna meet him up and take him on a date, just to really set him up to get jumped.
Yep.
But how much more violence is going on throughout the earth every day? All right. If you look up global gun violence, if you look up mass theft, if you look up kidnapping, if you look up pedophilia, if you look up child selling and all these different things, man. The earth is under a demonic vibration right now. All right. The Most High did not intend for the planet Earth, all right, to go this way. Ultimately, he did because he's the director of existence. But this is not the natural way that the Most High planted man on earth to be. Okay?
And another thing, and I've seen on the news down here in Richmond, you had a 15-year-old, a 17-year-old, a 19-year-old, and 20-year-old shot in somebody's house.
Yeah.
I mean, and they are young. That's the thing about they are young. It like had a 50-year-old kill somebody. And the thing about it, I mean, you got young people doing all right now. Young people are being goddamn demons, man.
Yeah.
Young people are being ruthless and reckless, man. They don't care. They hate life. How can you just take a big old woman up, a big older man up, and take that shit? You hate life, man.
And you know another thing too, bro. You remember that clip on World Star where they had that Jake that like spazzed out? He was coming out of the store and I think he attacked somebody. I think he was making an effort to eat him. But then they had that other clip, like he was like a zombie.
Wow.
He was like a zombie, but they had like a video leakage of basically the lower luminaries having a meeting about it, like how they had one of them out in the store, you know, one of his zombies. And basically it's like your lab rat got loose. So when it comes to Jake and you talking about the 14, 15-year-olds, really, those are products of Esau's laboratory.
Hey, go ahead.
All right.
So I saved the clip because I was listening. It's a full arrested for firing shots into a Ridgeland house where we at, right?
Yeah, because Ridgeland, Mississippi is a suburb of Jackson, Mississippi, to give context. And it's supposed to be a so-called suburb. It's supposed to be a lot safer. That's where everybody is going from the city to go to the suburbs. But then they bring the bullshit here. So in one breath, you hate niggas. It's like, that's the reason why you can't say, that's the reason why the rebuttal is not also called white people. It's our people doing the killing. But if you want to get deep, all right, these niggas, they're products of Esau Edom. All right. The average so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native American man 100 years ago was a normal man. In 1924, the average adult man was dignified, structured, hardworking, responsible, a family man. Now a lot of the majority of our people, they're degenerates, but their degeneracy is not the natural order. All right, they're a product of Esau's engineering.
Yeah,
Look, go ahead, brother.
yeah, I was gonna say, if you ever watch that old movie Frankenstein, that old movie Frankenstein, dog, on the creation, chased after his creator,
Yeah,
trying to kill him.
yeah.
Kill him. You done made this Frankenstein monster. You trying to get away from him, but now they chasing you wherever you go because they want to be like you.
Yeah.
Also, they want to get you off. They want to get rid of you
Because you got the resources too.
Mm.
So yeah, you created these little niggas. You created them. We weren't like that when we came off that boat.
Mhm.
We weren't like that when we came out of slavery. You created these niggas, babies. They're
Bro.
babies, man.
And think about it, y'all. Look. It's 19, look, they 19, 17, 20, and 16. And guess what? You got two. They girls.
Yeah, demons. They're demons, man.
What scripture say? My daughters or children have become more cruel than an ostrich.
Yeah.
Roughly paraphrase.
Yeah, but and think about it, you got two girls. It's
Yeah.
supposed to be ladies, right?
Mhm.
You got two of them.
Mhm.
And the other two, Jake, and that's the other man. But the thing about it, bro, like, and you can't discipline. This how crazy the world is fucked up though. Cause when I was growing up, my mom whooped the shit out of us.
Mhm.
We did something wrong, they whooped the shit out of us, right? Now you can't touch the kids. You can't whoop them. You really can't touch them. When you touch them and they go to school, the government get involved. And really the government control your kids anyway, but at the same time, when they get involved, guess what? Everything changes.
Yep.
If these kids, same time, you know why? Probably father's not in the house.
That's part of the Frankensteining of our people.
They ain't gonna right. That's the problem.
And you can get that in 1 Ezra 4. It tells you that wine make the king and the fatherless child alike. But why does it compare a drunkard king to a fatherless child? Because it's historically known that a boy raised without his father is going to be undisciplined. So why do you create environments where you're breeding boys that grow up without their fathers? All right. In Jackson, Mississippi, they had like a council of all consisting of all the mothers of dead sons.
Yeah, wow.
And they wanted justice. But 95% of the victims were mothers of dead sons. Where were the fathers?
Mm-hmm.
So Esau created these environments where you could just fucking make babies without structure. And then these boys grow up undeveloped. Not to mention they're engineered by the music. All right, you don't think it's mind control mechanisms in nigga music? All right, you know how it is when you turn on the radio on a rap station? It's a whole different storyline than a country station. The frequency is different.
Yep.
The frequency of the music is different on a nigga station than the country station. So these niggas, if you watch a nigga in his car when he's listening to that demonic music, the nigga is basically in a spell.
That's what teaching is. Teaching is basically giving instruction and showing.
Yeah.
So they getting an instruction by the music, then in rap videos showing them
that's the examples.
Yeah, example how to do it.
Because what is a role model? You're modeling the role that you want that person to imitate. So when you watch a so-called rap video, a drill rap video, you're watching characters model a role for you. Now, there's a part of your brain called the reticular activating system, if I'm not mistaken. And then basically the rule of that is anything that you see over and over again, you're going to likely imitate it. So if we understand that, you think Esau don't understand that? So these are his little lab rats that he let loose, man. All right.
We're going to 1 Ezra chapter
4
and 8.
Is that 4 and 8? I'm about to look it up because it says wine, king, fatherless child. You just put those words.
I got one.
All right.
This second Ezra 15 and 6. Yeah. It said, for wickedness has ascended, polluted the whole earth, and their her works are fulfilled. Verse 7. Therefore said Yahweh Shah, I will hold my tongue no more as to touching their wickedness, which they profanely committed, neither will I suffer them that in those things in which the wicked exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and the righteous blood cried unto them that slaughter. It said, in the innocent and the righteous blood cry to me, and the souls of the just complain continually. And the reason I brought that out, man, cause we complain to the Lord about what's going on the earth.
Mhm.
Like we don't want to see why a 15-year-old killing people.
Yeah.
Why they taking younger people? Why they taking older people? You know what I'm saying? It's just like the whole world fucked up. To be honest with you.
And then the innocent and righteous blood also goes into Gad.
Yeah.
You know, our people when they first arrived here. You know, that's the innocent of the 12 tribes.
Yep.
And like I said, your rulership created these inhabitants.
Yep.
You got as a matter of fact, because the elites put all the music. I forgot what year it was. It might have been 1939. The elites had a council that they were going to change the hertz, the frequency in which music was going to be played. So instead of it being 432 hertz, which is the frequency of the universe, which is a very calm frequency, they put it up to like 440, 439, which is more like a warlike frequency. So the world is under a more anxious, anxiety, ambitious, physical, carnal frequency, as opposed to like a spiritual, creative frequency, man. You know, that Western asshole vibration.
That vibration is it's a vibration.
Yeah.
I mean, especially when you listen to Little John back in the day.
Yeah.
Little John would take you there.
Yeah.
It would take you there.
Yep.
And it would have to do some crazy stuff like that. But
jumping on the table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That.
What? Yeah.
But it wasn't like it's not like it now.
It's dark now.
It's way. I mean, them people push it. They push type music like, I'm shoot nigga, you shoot nigga. I'm smoking point nigga. I'm smoking
on DeMarcus.
Yeah.
Yep. And then like the nigga died. Like yeah.
Come on.
They got a picture of him on a rap video of the nigga they killed. You rapping over Jake grave.
Yes.
You know, your side killed a member of his side, and y'all go to his grave site and rap on a nigga's grave, man.
That's so disrespectful.
And nobody talking about that.
Yeah. That's so disrespectful. And like I said, I'm 42 years old. And I miss one like that, bro. Yeah. It was not like that. And same time we know we respect the dead, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes we respect the dead, we want to do that. These niggas now, I said they go in the man's grave and rap on it. Come on.
But I know I'm praying to Yahweh Shema Shai that he send that troop towards your way. Because Esau Edom is about to get his Frankenstein that he built. See, Esau Edom will create a monster just to hunt him. Esau Edom will create an animal he'll turn you to an animal to justify hunting you. So he's pregnant. He created these little inner city demons, but he's gonna be the Superman too. So he's gonna hunt these inner city demons. Martial law gonna be an interesting time.
This is First Ezra chapter 4, verse 37. Wine is wicked, the king is wicked, women are wicked, all the children of men are wicked, and such are all their wicked works, and there is no truth in them. Their unrighteousness is also, they shall perish.
Yeah, and this is another scripture. It's somewhere in that first verse where it goes into wine. All right, it's somewhere in there. I didn't know the particular verse, but maybe a brother could get on the comment board how wine makes the king and the fatherless child alike. But the point is, man, right? Why would you create an environment that cultivates fatherless sons? You creating these little Frankensteins, man. You creating Keisha. Keisha ain't nothing but a 304 now. Keisha ain't nothing but a harlot. Eve ain't nothing but a harlot, man. So you got within our nation consists of degenerates, man. All right, and if you're a leader is prudent. A leader foresees. What is this gonna look like if we continue in this society 50 years from now for our people, 100 years from now? What seeds are being planted for the next generation? We don't, hey, man. This is hell, man.
Yeah.
You got something, bro?
Yeah, I got something. It's Isaiah 6:2 I sit watching upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, we should never hold their peace day nor night. Yea, that mention of Yahweh Shah, keep not silence. And that's the thing about it, we're not keeping silence, man. Like, we tired of this shit. We tired Esau being ruled. We tired Esau being over us. We tired women not being in order. We tired of these bad ass kids that we going into. We tired of it. And yes, we're gonna talk about how Logan come back and Logan wreck shift. And it's how it's gonna be. And that's why it need to come. This had to happen. Because if it don't, everybody fucked up. If Logan come back and put everything back in order, the whole world is finished, man. It's finished. I see it. Brother see it. Everybody see it. And regular people see it too. But we the only one that go stand up and talk about everything. That's different though.
Like the world is rotten. Okay? You ever seen a fruit rotten? It keeps getting darker and
Darker and darker.
Yeah. Wow, that's a beautiful analogy.
Hey, verse 7. And give him no rest until he established, until he made Jerusalem a praise in earth. And that's the problem. Jerusalem, Israel not ruling. I got another one. Cause this is the problem. Proverbs 30. So this problem. 30 or 20. It's 29. 29. All right, 29. When the righteous are authority, the people rejoice. When the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. And right now, the people are mourning. The people is mourning right now. But when the righteous are authority, the people rejoice. Everybody gonna be good. And, it's all in the rest thing got to go through that captivity, which is fine. Hey, we went through it. They got to go do it. But afterwards, guess what? They good. Everybody gonna be good. The animals are gonna be good. The trees gonna be good. The ocean's gonna be good. Everything gonna be good. But right now, everybody in a fucked up state. Everybody is trying to outdo everybody. Everybody trying to I got this, whatever, cool. That's fine. But the Lord gonna say everything back right. And that's the perfect. That's the perfect way. That's it. And guess what? And that's the only way.
Yep. See, that's why I say we look for a new heaven and a new earth. And man, Yahweh Shai is gonna reset existence, man. The earth is gonna go back to being in that prime ripe state. And the earth is actually a being. The earth actually pulsates. It actually breathes. They said the earth pulsates at a certain frequency. Like every so many seconds, it kind of like inhales, exhales, like a heartbeat. So the earth is actually suffering. The earth got concrete. Yeah, all these civilizations, these concrete cities, is branding the earth. It's suffocating the earth, man. That's why I said the fir tree is gonna rejoice because they're living entities, man.
And Esau also, how I do all the damn drilling.
Yeah.
You can't keep drilling like that. And they drill and drill and it's nonstop. But we talking right now, that's what them motherfuckers still drilling right now.
Yep, because the death rate of mankind skyrocketed when you started industrializing these cities. In the 1800s, when the world started to become industrialized, starting with like Britain, then America, that's when so many accidental deaths happened. Factory deaths happened. The life expectancy decreased. Then you start with the processed food. But then you mass facilitated cows and put them down to animal slaughter. But you with that came something called deforestation. So you clear all this land just to raise cattle, to mass manufacture and mass slaughter them. But that deforestation, you're cutting out oxygen supply. Then the keeping of these cows, when they release those gases in concentration, it pollutes the atmosphere. So you're killing us, man, just for profit.
You cut down the trees.
Yep.
Cut down the goddamn tree. And that's the problem. That's our source of breathing.
Yeah.
You can't.
Oxygen tank.
Yeah, you can't cut out. Why you cut out down the damn all the trees though? But you know what? That's how Esau don't care about life, man. This nigga entire life. That nigga hate life.
But then him being a psychopath, he puts his niggas and Frankenstein's and Keisha on the news. And got the whole world looking at us like we're the problem. All while you destroy the world, you put us on WLBT, the local news, like these are the niggas that you need to be worried about. No, you're the nigga that we need to be worried about because these are your sons. You engineered the men and our women to be like that, man. The world is dark. It's on a dark demonic vibration. You can feel it. Like if you grew up in a dangerous neighborhood, right? You might go out of town. You might go to a beach or some shit. you don't want to go back to your hood.
Yeah.
When you go, like, you might got a relative to stay in the suburbs or something. You might stay with them for a couple of nights. Then you'll start to acclimate to your new environment. And it's like, damn, man, my neighborhood was dark. My city was dark, man. You know? There's under that demonic vibration. As a matter of fact, you don't have to get that, but that's where it was located.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess you got some, bro.
Yeah, I have some.
Go ahead.
This is what I have. Yeah. 1 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 6. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 6. And these things, brother, I have in a figure transferred to myself and to Apollos for your sakes, that ye may learn in us not to think of men of way. Wrong one. Salakia. This is all I got.
And when you destroy the earth, you also ruin the minds of people. That's why I said in Babylon, in her contain the souls of men. Like, our people have been engineered all fucked up, man. An American is fucked up. Whether it's an Israelite in America, Edomite, because I've picked up people from other countries and they seem so humane and considerate, you know. But you pick up, you're dealing with Edomites, man, and this Jake spirit, man, you know.
Yes, bro.
This is John chapter 12, verse 46. I am come a light into the world, that whosoever believeth on me should not abide in darkness. And through this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, we understand what light is now.
Yeah.
We understand what light is and want better, because the people in the world don't understand what righteous is, what righteous and wicked is really.
Yep.
And that's why they live like that, because this, what we call darkness, is their light. This is how they get it. This is how they move. This is how they move. This is what they believe glory is. Because what they boast in it, They boast in it. And this that monster Esau has created. And this, all together is ruined society, which if you have a ruined society, you're gonna have a ruined world.
That's right. That's right, because you have to have systems to uphold humanity. And the system is that 613. All right.
One more. It's a saying that what differentiates a mob from a society is rules.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point, man.
Yeah. Because if you didn't have rules, man, think about it. That's why the Lord gave us rules, laws, statutes, commandments. Because if you don't have, look at the earth now. Look at the earth now. Cause Esau right now, do that will.
Does that work? Yeah.
You do what the fuck you want to do. You get married who the fuck you want to marry. You date who you want to. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck yep.
Yeah. Motherfucker marry. I'm gonna marry my dog today. Motherfuckers do that though.
Yeah, they do.
They do that.
Straight up, like legally.
Yeah.
That's why it's a child running the planet, man. All right.
Yeah. And this Sirach 10:1. A wise judge will instruct his people, and the government of a prudent man is well ordered.
And the well order is you implementing the laws, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai. All right.
Verse 2. As a judge of the people is himself.
So the people are a reflection of the powers that be.
That's right.
The people are a reflection of the damn bankers.
That's right.
Showing you a bunch of freaky weirdos just running the world. There's a bunch of freaky weirdos in society.
Right.
Go to any city, you know what? A bunch of degenerates, perverts. And pervert don't have to be Pee Wee Hermit. Pervert, the women are perverts.
Yeah.
The men are perverts. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, because they learn this perverse behavior from Esau Edom, because what they learning from, first this man acted out, then have his actions recorded on another person, and they go and act it out.
Yeah.
Because what's the purpose of TV, man? It's programming.
Yeah.
TV programming. So whether it's TV, television, movies, the things that you watch on the internet with nobody looking, that shit reprogram your mind. So now you want to bring all this freaky weird stuff to your relationship. That's why the scripture said marriage is honorable and the bed undefiled, but basically whoremongers, and you know, you don't have to get it, just roughly paraphrasing, but the point is, man, the things that we get influenced by the society, we bring it into our culture, we bring it into our nation, and it ruins us, man. Now Eve want to get a train ran on her. You want to have a threesome? Well, the woman might ask you about a threesome, like, can I bring another bitch in? But where did they get all this from? The fucking Romans, man.
Yeah.
You know?
And
That's what I mean why our people are perverts, man.
and when you bring it like and sometimes you try to do good, you try to be good, and you're gonna come, you're like,
Yep. And women so used to being around niggas, they not used to a man saying, nah,
yeah,
we not doing that.
not doing that.
Yeah, nah, I ain't with all that. You
Yeah.
know? So our people are 2/3 of our people, they're gonna die in their perversion.
Yeah, come.
Right?
You know, perverse, like the actual root word perverse means to go astray.
Yeah, like turn away.
Mm-hmm.
Because like you got converse, verse means you can look it up in the etymology, but I think verse means like to turn, like to vert, like divert. You know, a pervert, man. So our people ultimately have perverted from the law,
Yeah.
diverted from the law.
That's way away, like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like come up into error.
Yeah,
Error going back to sway or to
divert.
sway, to divert. Same definition.
It's not because another word that's synonymous with that is a deviant.
Yeah.
When you are a deviant, you deviated from something. So what did our people deviate from? His way.
Right.
It tells you in Genesis that every man has corrupted his way.
Mm-hmm.
You deviated from Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai. You deviated from the laws. So now what you thought was tradition and what you thought was of God through feminism and these new age movements, you thought those rules and structures were oppressive. So now our women are feminists, they're liberals because they think that's a form of being free.
Yeah.
You know, the niggas are just, you know, demons. You know? You got it, bro.
These are root words for perverse. You got pervert from the Latin perverse take. Then you go down pervertus, which means turn about. Then the old French perverse, which is the one we're using right now, is to turn away from what is right or good.
Ooh.
To turn away from what is right or good. So you can't be around the average 2/3. You can't be around the average J because they perverts. You know, that perverts, their mindset and their logic and their day-to-day action is against Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai.
So why they call men pervert though?
And then they call me, but look, it's naked women calling men perverts.
Yeah, so why they call
In this day and age, some words take on different meanings. Yeah, some words take on different meanings.
Yeah.
How we flip words nowadays.
Yeah.
But even when they go ahead, brother.
Yeah, that was done.
Even when they call men perverts, the women are whores. It's whores calling men perverts.
So how they pervert? I see. So it's us looking at a woman, you shouldn't wear the shit you wear.
Yeah.
At the same time.
You know why she's wearing the shit she's wearing?
Because she can be called pervert from wearing that stuff.
Yeah.
She's a pervert because a woman, Eve, I was at Whole Food. Eve, big titty ass, came in a Whole Food with a nipple shirt. Of course you gonna look. You know what I mean?
Right.
But Eve weird ass to do some shit like that, then cover her breast up when somebody looking. You know what I'm saying?
Like they'll wear these little short shirts with nothing on it, so you can see their nipple rings to show through it. They do it on purpose.
I'm gonna look.
Yeah, I mean, but it's scientifically proven you gonna look because the moment a woman has her objects out, she's objectifying herself, and you psychologically see it as an object. So she has her objects out. So no, she's objectifying her. The moment you put your titties and ass out, you're objectifying yourself. You turn yourself into an object. So of course you're gonna be used like an object. But you weird ass females think that we're weird for having that mindset towards your naked ass, man. You got YouTube videos. This YouTube now. Eve is butt naked walking down the beach.
Yep.
Eve butt naked getting paint dripped on her. Eve recording herself. Hey guys, so this is how I take my shower, guys. Like, bitch, you know how to take a shower. You just want everybody to see you naked on YouTube, man. So who's the pervert, man? But honestly, 2/3 of our people, the men, the women, the children, are all perverts. They're all degenerates. They're ruined. What does the word degenerate mean? Away in gene.
Wow.
to depart from your ancestral standard.
Hmm.
What was the ancestral standard? The laws
Mm-hmm.
of Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai. To be what they call God-fearing. To really be God-fearing means you keep his way, you keep his laws. All right? All right, yeah, you finished that. Huh? Oh, yeah, damn, yeah, good. Yeah, that's straight.
This Sirach 10 and start 2. As judge of the people is himself, so are the officer, and what manner of man that ruler of the city is such are they are dwell therein. Verse 3. An unwise king destroy his people, but through his purity and which authority of the city should be inhabited. And I be going into like an unwise king is running this world. America, everybody say like America, no. America run the world.
Yeah,
They really run the
they
world.
do.
But y'all know they over there, they run no. America run the world, man. And like I said, let's say America run the world at the end of the day. Cause guess what? Everybody gotta go through America to make everything work. America push their bullshit on everybody. Alright?
All right, yeah. Hey, well, we'll just get your scripture real close out.
All right. This is Jeremiah chapter 6, verse 16. Thus said the Lord, stand ye in the ways and see and ask for that old path, where is that good way, and walk therein, and ye shall find rest for your souls. But ye say, we will not walk therein.
And that good way is the law, statutes, and commandments, and ultimately, and that fear of Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai, and mixed coupled with the laws, man. Because through that fear, you're gonna keep his laws. But with that, we hope you brothers and sisters were edified. Once again, we want to give our honor and glory to Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai Bahashim Kakadash. That will honor our elder apostles and elder bishops of great millstone well. Peace and blessings, health and wellness, and house David the elect. Abba Ba. Come out, Shalom. Shalom.
Shalom.
Wow. How long was it? You see the X over there, bro?
Okay.
See, downtown at 11, right? So that's why you call